Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do like I've been doing the last couple of days and do the tea for this week, okay? I want you to keep in mind that tarot's for entertainment purposes only, and it may not resonate with you or no damn bodies. So take what's yours and leave the rest, okay? So everybody grab their tea, grab your drink, grab your tree. Let's get busy and get comfortable and let's do the tea, okay? So I'm gonna start off with my mystic tarot and see what the energy is going on for today. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, please give me a guided message as to what I need to know for my collective. What do I need to know? What is the message for today? Excuse me, it's a beautiful day. There's a lot of people out. So we have the Chariot, okay, that popped out. And the Chariot's talking about going forward through troubling times and through adversities, okay? It's really coming with masculine and feminine within yourself to go forward through any kind of opposing forces, okay? It's really having strength in conflict and having some kind of force to reconcile, okay? It could talk about a traveled success. It could talk about controlling your mental state or emotional balance, okay? So I'm gonna keep pulling and see what's going on for today. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the cards I need to see for today. What do my collective need to know? What's the tea? Show me the tea. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords as the overall energy, and it's saying like someone, either yourself or somebody in your atmosphere, is feeling like heartbroken, conflict, or having some kind of severe ties and feeling some kind of separation within a breakup. It's also talking about healing after pain and clearing the grounds for something new, okay? Now we have the Judgment, we have the Hermit, and we have the Five of Swords. Okay, maybe you can see it if I pull it down a little bit. Okay, so now with the Chariot being the main energy and it being a major arcana, it's talking about really going forward balanced, okay? And with this overall Three of Swords energy, it's talking about really finding the strength to go forward after this pain that you've had to clear out, and that there's some kind of grounds for something new once you do clear it out, because Judgment is here, okay? And it's talking about renewing liberation, okay? It's talking about a rebirth. It's being judged for past actions, okay? It's talking about reevaluating, like Spirit and the ancestors are reevaluating your position. It's talking about spiritual awakening and healing. It's a second chance. And then you have the Hermit card, okay? And the Hermit card is talking about like going inwards and finding that light, your own inner light. It's about introspection, going into solitude and reflecting, finding guidance, okay? And self-searching. Going on into this spiritual retreat and meditating, okay? Because you have the Five of Swords here. And the reason you have to do this, the reason Sungwe Dizu's telling me, the ancestors that are telling me, that you need to go forward through any adversity and mend this broken heart, because Judgment is coming here to balance out the energies for you, okay? You just need to go inwards and do some soul searching, because there is some tension and some arguing, some betrayal. There was a lot of competition and it was a no-win situation, and it's causing you to have some kind of empty victory, okay? So this is why you need to use the Chariot. And the Chariot is right on top of the Hermit. So in order to go forward balanced through all of this betrayal and loss and competition and self-sabotaging or whatever, we're going to have to go into isolation. Look a little bit inwards and see exactly what we need to balance out our energies in order to go forward, right? But we have to be able to be motivated for change. Change is inevitable, okay? The judgment is here to tell you that you have some kind of conflicting energies around you, and archangels are coming in, your ancestors are coming in to balance out this energy, to give you a spiritual awakening within yourself so that you can have the energy and have this power to go inwards and go like the chariot, forward, balanced, because you did the self-reflecting, you did the soul retrievals and all the things that you needed to do in order to get over this and mend this broken heart, to pave way for a new path, because judgment's here, okay? So I'm going to clarify this with, actually I'm going to use my new cards, okay? So I got these new cards off Etsy. I don't remember what they're called, but I'm going to use, oh, these aren't the ones. These are the ones. Those are, I'm going to use those later. These are the new tarot deck I got. Like I said. I know what the other ones that I just picked up are. Those are the ATTRACTOR cards. These I don't remember what they're called, but they're the new tarot deck that I got yesterday. So, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, can you clarify the Chariot for me, please? Can you clarify? Thank you. Thank you. So we have the King of Cups and the Justice. Okay? We have the King of Cups and the Justice to clarify the Chariot. Now what it's telling me is that this King of... it's not a king, it's a knight. It's a new deck, right? It's a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups with the Justice. It's telling me that you're having clarity. You're feeling a little bit like a hopeless romantic, right? Or like an idealist. You're going forward with passion and heart and charisma, balanced. And that is going to give you some kind of successful travel, okay? Because the Justice is here. And it's like a cause and effect kind of energy, okay? It's the Truth card. It's get what you deserve kind of card. It's the Justice. So if you go forward with this Chariot, loving, kind, respectful, as this Knight of Cups, you know, a knight is an action card. They go forward fast, you know, but they're doing it strong with love. It's a cup. Love is cup, because there's the Justice here. You're going to stand up for injustice. You're going to have this clarity to understand that what you give out, you get with this Justice card, because you have the Judgment, and I'm going to clarify it. So Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, can you clarify the Justice card? Please clarify the Justice card. Thank you. So we have the 10 of Coins, okay? And it's in reverse. So the T, and then you have the Star in reverse, okay? On the bottom of the deck to clarify the Judgment. So the Judgment that's coming in to renew your rebirth for judged past, you know, like what was out of balance and caused you this heartbreak. The T is that someone tried to take your 10 of Cups, okay? They tried to keep you at some kind of financial collapse. They wanted your money to dispute and your family to fall out. But the Judgment's here. You are the Star. You are the Star. This is an Aquarius card, okay? You are the Star, and the Judgment's here to tell you, to tell me to tell you that someone really tried to call judgment on you and take your coins and take your family and really put you in a situation to make you feel less than. But you are the Star. Yes, they tried to put you in this hopeless, boredom, uninspired energy, but you are the Star. You have faith. You will be renewed. The Star is healing. It's a healing card. And the Judgment, the T, is that someone really tried to come in and take that from you, to put you in this really unbalanced energy. But you have the Chariot for this overall, and it is a major icona, and you are going forward balanced. Why? Because you have heart and you are going with it. And the Justice is here to tell you, we reap what we sow, as above so below. This Judgment wants me to tell you that somebody tried to take your blessings. They really did. And to put you in this uninspired energy. But you're the star. They can't do it. Clarify this Hermit for me, please. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, can you clarify this Hermit for me, please? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, can you clarify the Hermit for me, please? Please clarify this Hermit card for me, please. Ooh, that hit me in the face. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we have the Queen of Coins in reverse with this Messenger card and the Hermit. Okay, we what Spirit's telling me to tell you is that you need to go into this Hermit mode and start reflecting and meditating to get the downloads, because somebody's coming in with an offer, a message. This Eight of Wands means it's a fast-moving message of a communication. Okay, but they're in this Queen of Coins energy, and this Queen of Coins energy is wicked, is possessive, is manipulative, is a breadcrumber. Okay, so you have to go into Hermit mode so that this way you can really understand what's coming, and you can weigh out your pros and cons with this message and see people for what they really are, because you know who you are. You stand in your truth and in your power, so you have no shame, right? So whatever message is coming in, you've been in this. You've done the self-reflecting. You understand who you are. So if low vibrational energies want to come in with some kind of offer, that's fine. We will listen, but that does not mean we're going to say yes. So, and the overall energy is the Four of Swords, okay? And it's talking about mental strengths, lack of self-care, and burnout. This is what a lot of people are in right now, okay? It's really time to really go into Hermit mode to understand, because if you're not really taking care of yourself, then you're allowing these energies to come in because you don't know any better, and you think, you know, you need people to fill your cup when really you do not. You just need yourself. That's all you need is yourself. If you really start to do the reflecting, you will understand that you don't need this energy to come into your space, because all it does is take from you. It depletes you. You do not feel the same, and you are not the same. So you need to understand and really weigh out your pros and cons with certain situations, and understand what's no longer yours to carry, what's no longer should be allowed in your environment. We all have to level up at some time, you know, and get out of this Five of Swords energy. I'm going to clarify it. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, please clarify this Five of Swords energy. Thank you. So we have the King of Coins and the Empress. Okay. So people are trying to keep you in this energy, okay? And that's where you have to go into Hermit mode so that you won't be put into this situation. You know, this argumentative, tensive, people trying to put you into these competitions, and you know, you're having to get out because there's no win situation. Why? Because you're the King of Coins. See, in this Hermit, there's a message coming in from a Queen of Coins in reverse. Someone who is extremely manipulative and a breadcrumber. They want to message you, and that's where you have to go into Hermit mode so you can really take in the information and use your own discernment to what is beneficial to you, because you are the queen. I mean, you are the King of Coins, excuse me. And this is grounded, successful in a business empire, okay? And you got the Empress. Nurturing, fairness, growth, stability, okay? You don't need this. You have to dismiss this kind of energy and understand that it is a no-win situation, and it's not beneficial to you or your soul growth. So you need to walk away. And the tea is that yes, somebody tried to to take your blessings and put you in the star in reverse. But you can't stop the universe, and what is above is below. It is the laws of nature. What you put out, you get. If you are a good person, you get good things. It may not be now, but eventually you do get what you reap the benefits of what you sow. And if you plant the seeds, good things happen. If you plant good seeds with good intentions, with good people, even with bad people, we make mistakes, right? It's all about learning and growing and helping those that really need the help, because we know how it feels. So spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, I want to see the energy for this reading. What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? So we have a man holding a heart. Okay. So the overall energy for this reading, for the tea, is be very independent, okay? Hold yourself in very high standards and go forward with whatever endeavors with an open heart, okay? You have this heart chakra here, Archangel Raphael. You really do have to have passion for what you're doing. You have to love it and have some kind of drive and motivation to really go forward with it and not get stuck in this, hopeless kind of energy that people want you to have. You are the 10 of coins, okay? Your financial security, and you have this beautiful family, and you're in the star energy, okay? And you're going forward with the Chariot as the Knight of the Knight of Cups, very loving. So you're in this energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, okay? So you're in this energy of willing to give and receive. Giving, receiving. And under that you have the temple path, okay? Because you've been on this red road for so long and you know your way to spirit. You talk with spirit and you're not scared of what's next. Because you have a woman holding a coin, holding a heart, okay? So you have the man holding the heart and the woman holding a heart. In between you have the heart chakra. So this could mean somebody's coming in to really fill your cup because you've done the work, right? And then you have the second chakra. Oh no, this is the first chakra. This is the root chakra. So somebody's coming in. You have the woman holding the heart, the man holding the heart, and the heart chakra with the root chakra. This is to root you, to ground you, to keep you stable, and to build a foundation within life, to bring a path towards spirit, to take the anxiety away from you, and to put this deceitful energy away. We just have to have patience because divine timing has play, and you have to have appreciation for things, especially the storms, okay? This is like a tower card. We have to break down the illusions of what we thought in order to bring something new. Sometimes we really do have to put the things that we really wanted aside and start something fresh, okay? And take action balanced with the masculine and feminine with this Chariot, okay? And use our intuition to go forward, because the angels are here to give us love and guidance. We are the magician in the mirror, okay? We are these powerful manifestors. We work with the moon, our grandmother the moon, and we understand that cycles, the moon represents cycles, and everything is about change, and change is not scary. We have to understand that there's always going to be envious people around us, but we are the light, and we need to cast this light on these envious people so then the light will, it's like, never underestimate the power of planting a seed, because we were in this situation before as well. So we have no right to really, judge anybody. We can just give them the light because we know how it is. We know how it feels to be all tied up, okay? We have the world at our feet. It's time to mend this broken heart and get this blossoming abundance, okay? Walk away from what no longer serves you and be the sun. Okay? Be the sun in somebody's life. Be the sun in your life. And then that way you can cast light on everybody else's. Okay? I'm going to see what the ancestors have to say for us, okay, today for this piece. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, what do you want to say from my collective? What do you want to tell us? What's the tea? What do you want to explain to us? Just a little. Just one card. One card in the bottom of the deck. That's it. Bottom of the deck is Dancer with Joy. You need to dance with the joys of life. All the little inconveniences lead you to lessons. That way you can pave another way for yourself and it's not so hard for you. You have ancestors of hope. The ancestors want you to have hope. Want you to have faith in yourself. Not in everybody else, not in anybody else, but in yourself. Because you are a powerful creature of the universe. And they haven't installed these beautiful gifts and teachings onto you just for you to hoard them. We need to share them and bless them onto the world so that everybody is of equal. There is no competition, and that's what people need to understand, okay? Have hope. Okay? Dance with it. Dance with life. Little kids are playing in the neighborhood. They never listen. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Show me the cards I need to see when it comes to the spirit animals. What's the advice? I swear that little boy, he never has any parents around, and all the neighborhood parents are really upset with his parents. I'm not going to name names, but it's unfortunate. So I'm going to rip through these because I have a bunch. And so, the peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. The kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week, okay? The dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is being misplaced by the servings of too many masters. The ladybug. This is a time for good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all the good things in your life. The shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Panda. Create a sacred place for yourself and your home or place of work. Gorilla. Time to take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Rattlesnake. The experience that you're presently going through are initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. The condor. You're too immersed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions and taking action. Tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. The mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay close attention to what's going on. Manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. And the roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. Okay, and now I'm going to get into the new oracle deck that I got today. And this deck is specially for manifesting. So I'm going to jump in and give us a little help us to manifest a better life, because a lot of us are really starting from scratch with no help, only our skills. So we need some empowerment and some help from the universe to know what we need to do, just to like give us a little hope, give us a little guidance and a little inspiration as to, you know, how we do this. How are we gonna do this? What's the next step to go forward with this chariot energy, right? So at the bottom of the deck we have, when I'm in a state of acceptance, I'm in a vibrational alignment with the true love of nature. Okay. It says, I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power towards what I want. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas come naturally. Support will surround me and moments will form. And the last one. Instead of worrying about the future, I know that all is well when I am aligned in the moment. It is so important to be in the moment, okay? So I have a couple more minutes on the clock, and I'm going to take some messages of guidance from the Moonology, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, it says it's a time for healing, okay? It's a time for healing. It really is. And in order to do that, we have to do the soul searching, go into hermit mode and do the soul retrievals that we have to do. You know, nobody's perfect, and we all go through things. You're not exempt from pain. Nobody is. That means you're not exempt from healing. So it says your dreams need a practical plan. You are good enough. You're very close to achieving your goals. A fiery climax is approaching. It's a win-win forecast, a win-win outcome in the forecast. Luck is on your side. Don't let the past hold you back. South Node. This is a very important card, okay? Don't let the past hold you back. Don't. Today would be 2 years I would have been engaged. I buried those rings about 4 or 5 days ago, and I feel literally 10 years younger. I am now 25 years old. It's a time to take action. Okay? And the last one, a time to give rather than take. That's what it's about, balancing out the scales. You know, nobody is ever too good. Nobody. We're all equal. We're all just, you know, light beings inside of flesh, you know, and we need to be here for each other, empower each other, and motivate each other. So that's it for my reading for today. Not very juicy. It's more of a motivational, telling you to, you know, you're on the right path. Go forward. Just stay balanced. You know, yes, you have some people who tried to pin in your energy to really mess with you, but the judgment's there and justice is there, and you really have nothing to worry about, okay? So just remember the advice and go forward, you know, and do what you have to do. If you need to rewind this to get some things, if I talk too fast, you know, do what you need to do. If it resonates, please like, comment. I love hearing your feedbacks. Subscribe so one day I could go live and use a more in-depth personal in-depth reading, right? If you want a more personal in-depth reading, please don't hesitate to inbox me on my Facebook, please. I don't mind. I only have YouTube and Facebook as a platform, so please don't get scammed. So love and light, and have a beautiful, blessed day, okay? Bye.